Introducing your new puppy to your current dog can be a bit difficult for a lot of people, just because there's a lot of conflicting personalities. There's a lot of what ifs, what do I do, right? A lot of kind of gray area with that. A very big thing with introducing new dogs is making sure that their relationship gets built on a really, really nice foundation. So a lot of things that you'll want to do with your new puppy and your current dog is a lot of outings, a lot of walks, a lot of group bonding, right? So a lot of things that people worry about when introducing their dogs together is, a jealousy aspect. How are things going to go temperamental wise, emotionally, right? So very, very important that we keep a really structured environment with our dogs as well, not just throwing them into the fire, letting them meet right away, right? So a lot of, outings and activities like that are very good, but also even in home, making sure that, there are boundaries established. If we need to have separation, if we need to have baby gates, it's a very good idea, right? A lot of it is advocacy for your current dog and for your new puppy, right? Because we don't want to just advocate for one dog at a time. We want to make sure that they both can tell that mom or dad is going to be able to help them out wherever they need it. So oftentimes, yes, like having them in a controlled, separated environment helps a lot. Obviously, if they are having arguments between the gate, we want to, make sure that's not happening. But having a controlled environment, keeping them separated, controlled, will help a lot. Every dog starts at a different level, and so every dog has a different expectation. So some dogs can start off buddy, we're gonna walk right next to each other, and some dogs they do need to be across the street and take a little bit of time warming up to each other. So everyone's gonna run different. The best thing you can do is take your time with it rather than rush them through it. Training can obviously help with a lot of aspects, but a lot of it is helping us show you how to be an advocate for your dog and also set proper boundaries, because boundaries can be kind of a gray area for dogs, and dogs are very black and white creatures, right? We want to make sure that we're pinpointing it for them and not throwing too many confusing aspects in there for them. So a lot of socialization is going to be one of your most beneficial things, making sure that we go on a lot of excursions, setting already a good expectation as well of training. So making sure that your dog has good expectations in the house, he's not just running the show, and that way when you bring a new guy in, it's not a huge, mess for them. Opinions are very mixed on adding a new dog into the family. Some people get very lucky and it just happens to work, and some people, they need to work on it a little bit more. So everyone starts off in a different boat when it comes to introducing dogs.